You could do the honours.
That's slutty, that is. Damn.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I got anxiety. I got actual anxiety looking down there. Jesus Christ.
So hard.
These windows are too clean, I thought there was nothing there. You know them ones?
You dirty up their windows, bud.
Mate, I just want a sunset. That's what I want. Little sunset, sunrise.
The sun's behind us.
Alright Josh, what are we looking for, bud?
Sushi, baby!
Yeah baby, where's the sushi? There's not as much sushi as I thought there'd be.
I've not actually seen any sushi yet.
Really not?
Sushi.
It's propaganda. It's all lies.
It's fresh.
It's like North Korea.
It's not like on the spot. That place looks crazy.
I was chatting to some woman on the what do you call it? On the train. She was telling me we need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, watch
go to
the
fish market. Okay, we'll do that.
The fish market's not far
eating
from here.
sushi. Whilst eating sushi. Got some crab cum.
Salmon roe.
Some baby crab, was it?
Salmon roe.
Salmon roe. Oh my gosh. You can bite it
It pops.
and it's like crab balls popping.
Salmon balls.
Salmon balls. Well, I don't think it's crab. It's like
good.
salmon balls just popping in your mouth.
What?
Hey.
Okay, so what we got?
I'm gonna guess we've got a scallop.
Could be the lotus root.
Right. I'm a massive fan of scallop, so I'm gonna want to pick scallop. I feel like any of these three could be a scallop. That looks like a chicken nugget. That's a chicken nugget.
That's definitely chicken.
That could be a scallop, but the thing is that if you look close enough, you can kind of see the underskin is like black, kind of like a polar bear. Oh, that's scampi. Wait, scallop.
Scallop.
Mate, that couldn't be scallop here. Oh, I smell that. Yeah.
Ooh, we've got more food's been brought in.
Let's have a look at his eyes. Look into the eyes, Don't look around the eyes, look into the eyes. You're under. Alright.
Get it.
This is a review. This is actually the first eye I've ever eaten. Believe it or not.
Bring it closer to your mouth so I can get you all in one shot. This is the first eye you've ever eaten.
First eye I've ever eaten. Believe it or not. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. A little bit nervous.
How does it feel to have your third eye in your mouth?
All I'm saying, yeah, is get me underwater, I'm seeing everything.
Right, texture. First one.
Flavour wise, I'm surprised that the flavour was able to be carried through into the eye. That was good flavour, it was fishy. I like it fishy personally. If you're not into your fish, yeah, you wouldn't have liked it, it's too fishy for that. Obviously, it's fish. Obviously, like, if I said if you're not into your fish, then you wouldn't have liked fish. That is.
If you're not into fish, get the fuck out of Japan.
Yeah. So that guy we met, we were chatting to him, and I was like, "Oh, are you into? Oh, what food are you into?" And he's like, "I'm not really into raw fish." I'm like, "Mate, what are you doing here?" It's like going to Thailand and be, "Oh, I'm not into ladyboys." It's like, what are you doing here? But texture-wise, that was one of the worst things I've ever put in my mouth.
Really?
Ever.
Would you do it again? Is there a second eye?
I'd like testicles. I'd like. Alright, what have we got?
We got ox tongue.
Ox tongue. Yes. Oh, have you ever seen an ox before?
Yeah, they're massive.
Actually, I've never seen one, but.
Oh, that's lemon juice.
Oh yeah, it's lemon.
Oh wow.
Okay, hit me.
I didn't expect that. It was kind of like.
It's tougher than the like flesh.
Right. That's what I'd have thought.
Really juicy. It kind of tastes like hints of like belly pork.
So it's not beefy.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Mate, that's a mess. You're saying it's tough, but it's juicy.
It
It's
is
like
juicy.
belly pork, but also beefy at the same time.
Yeah, so it's like a tough belly
Mate,
pork.
put that one together.
Yeah.
That is a madness.
Try it. Right.
I'd agree with everything you said, apart from the belly pork.
You don't get
I
that.
get 0 belly pork.
It's just like the
Then
crispy
it's-
bit that I.
It's tough, it's juicy, it's soft, but it's tough at the same time.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
makes no
yeah.
sense, but that's what it is. But it's super lemony, which would make sense.
That makes sense because it's a lemon.
I'd say it's good. I'd say 10 out of 10 being 5M sushi, 0 out of 10 being
What's the worst
mushrooms.
thing?
Mushrooms are the worst food in the world. I'd say it's like a 7.
Yeah, I'd say 7 or 8.
I'd have it again. I'd recommend it all the
Yeah,
time. Recommend
Ox tongue,
it, definitely.
banging.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Sparrow, 1. And ill inside, 1. Now. Oh. Sparrow. Oh, you got two for buy one get one free. That's the best. That's the best type of sparrow. Was it half then? Yeah. It looks like rat, doesn't it?
Bro, I don't know what that looks like.
You got it sideways? Yeah. Alright. What we're gonna start with sparrow. Oh my god. Nah mate.
Nah, mate.
I bit his head and his brain popped.
You joking?
Quite on.
Oh my god,
That's disgusting.
that's not good. I want to try it. I'm not eating the whole thing. Which bit's the head?
Oh, that's horrible. That's disgusting, I feel sick. Trying to get on with, do you know what I mean? Like just chew it as fast as possible. I need a drink, thing is dry. It's dry, horrible, disgusting.
You gotta tell him what it is.
Wait, I'm still chewing. I've still got his ankle in my mouth. Alright, we got ill insides. That's right, you know. That's right. Like, there's no way I'd buy it again, but it's in comparison to the sparrow. Yeah, in comparison to the sparrow, that tastes like deluxe sushi. But I wouldn't.
Out of 10 for both.
This generally is 0. Like generally is up. Now I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say 1. Probably say a 1. That I'd probably say like a 3. Which in comparison, it's 3 times better, which makes it like actually taste nice. But that's pretty terrible as well. It's just like fishy, chewy, bland, but fishy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like fishy rubber. It's like if you had a piece of rubber and you smothered it in fish, that's what it would taste like. Alright, it's my first ever oyster. To be honest, yeah, I wanted it just the oyster because I wanted to do the whole like eat it like, do you know what I'm saying? But we are in Japan, so I'm gonna eat with chopsticks. Put some oyster sauce on the oyster. Take the lemon off. Give it a bit of spray. Give it a bit of spray.
No spray, no lay.
No spray, no. Alright. Look, it looks like a ball sack. It's a ball sack. Well, trying to swallow it, but I knew if I swallowed it too fast, I would have gagged. There's no way people like that. There's no way.
It's an aphrodisiac.
Bro. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
By saying that, yeah, I don't believe that people like that. I think the only reason people have oysters is on dates to impress them because they're expensive, and to get the girl horny, to get themselves horny, get in the mood. But apart from that, that's disgusting, horrible, terrible, disgusting, overfishy, testicle, just testicle.
Right. I don't know what this thing is. It's called like an asabe or something. Looks mad.
Wait,
Looks like a little pearlescent shell as well. Look how nice that shell is. They carved it up just
Trust
to
me.
fucking serve it to me for dinner.
Trust me, you don't find that on the beach.
Right. Looks like a mushroom. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Nah, looks like it's fishy. Based on your facial expression, looks fishy.
Oh. Nah. Oh. No.
Nah,
That is the new standard for zero.
that is the worst thing I've ever had. Nah,
You going again?
nah, I'm just trying to show him. Was that octopus? It's not octopus,
No,
though, is
it's
it?
not octopus.
It's like a type.
It comes in a shell.
That's disgusting.
That was disgusting.
Yeah. Just stick to the chicken, innit? Alright, so we're in a market. I would say somewhat reminiscent of the market where COVID happened, because there are some weird things around here. Like we've got sparrow, which we've already eaten, dried up sparrow. What else we had? We're basically just going around trying to eat foods that we've never eaten before. Eat foods for the first time, like oyster, sparrow, tongue. That's a lot in it already. We've been here like. Anyway, off we go to find some more weird ass food.
Quail.
Hey.
I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah, it looks. Oh, to you that's quail. To me that's breakfast.
Eat all of it is okay.
Like I'm diving into a swimming pool. Wait, check the head.
Check that.
Yeah, it's teriyaki for sure.
Yeah, it's teriyaki.
That's teriyaki. What do you reckon the head's gonna taste like, texture-wise? What do you think?
I honestly, I don't know, because it's like you gotta eat his skull and everything.
Thing is, you're not experienced with head eating?
Nah,
Nah.
I'm not.
I'm a little bit experienced. The last head that I had, like the first. what head was it? What was it?
Oh,
In the
sparrow
market?
head.
A sparrow head, but it was like dry. It was smaller. But when I bit into it, there was liquid oozing out of it. So
It's
brain.
juicy.
I guess it just depends
There's
on
a
like,
lot
how.
more meat on it.
Nah, mate, it's just pure head.
Get that head.
Wow.
Good.
Brain.
Brain.
Yeah, mate.
More brain.
Big brain.
Big brain.
Like, this
They're
guy
smart.
is intelligent. He was out here doing calculus, algebra. You have to. Oh. Nah, mate.
Why you don't go head first?
It's really big brain. I'm just. Can't do that.
Nah. Right, no brains. No brains.
Check the brains.
Yeah, dead.
I was deep into his thoughts. I was out eating it. I was out eating it, just getting nostalgia. I was getting deja vu eating the burger.
Getting it. His memories are becoming your memories.
Oh, you're gonna see me walking down the street, just start twerping. Right.
Twerking.
Right. Anyway, let's see the actual meat now. Wow.
Go from the underneath. That looks like there's more meat on it.
Wow.
What's the rest of it saying?
Wow. Very good.
Very good.
It's like, you'll hear people describe things as like gamey. You know
Gamey.
what I'm saying? It tastes gamey. It's kind of like chicken, but a lot more gamey. Like there's more, you can tell it's wild. Like you could tell it wasn't expecting to be eaten.
Yeah.
It was just going about his day, twerking, and then bam.
Hey, the motherfucker was dead.
Do you think quails can jump like up to like 3 meters in the air? They're tiny. They're like this
I think that's
big.
flying, mate.
No, it's not flying. Because they hit their heads. Trust me, I had 3 pet quails at one point.
So how do you feel about me eating this?
I wouldn't eat it myself.
So,
It's only because they are so fucking cute.
like,
They're eggs
just-
that they lay eggs and they're like this big.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah. The meat is nice. The fact that there's hardly anything on it,
It's annoying.
I feel guilty that it wasn't worth his life to be taken just for me to film and do a food review on his life. Like, it's not really worth it. It's not a lot.
So it comes with a lot of guilt, guilty
A lot of
conscience.
guilt, lot of guilt.
Quail with the side of
This
guilty
is, believe it or
conscience.
not, my first ever ramen ever. I'm doing it proper in Japan. Kyoto style ramen.
So tell them what Kyoto style is.
Kyoto style is a style only made in Kyoto, believe it or not. So Josh ordered the exact same. He said, see? And she's like, yeah. Brings in like some different style.
Yeah, I got
And he's got Foma, but he's got
Paitan. And I wanted that one. That's what he's got.
So if I try his, like, it's good, but it's just not as good. So if I was you as well, I would feel a little bit pissed.
A little bit.
Mine's a little bit better, but I'd say 8 out of 10.
Nah. It's got to be higher than that.
Well, 10 out of 10 is like
5 AM
sushi, 5 AM sushi. That was exceptional, unbelievable.
That is
This
good.
is amazing, but I wouldn't wake up at 5 AM to have it.
Nah. There's no way I'm getting
I'd
that.
wake up at like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Just like, so Kyoto style is like curry noodles. So it's kind of like, it's got the flavors of like katsu curry in a soup base. It's mad. It's so good.
Apparently in Japan, right, my only source of information is Josh. I don't know how, he's not Japanese, but he's got Japanese tattoos, so it's a little bit.
Little bit.
If you slurp, it's like a sign of respect to the chef that you're enjoying your food. To me, that sounds like bullshit. But
To me, I get a slap in the face by my mum if I did this at the table.
no, trust me, like you do it in England, yeah. You slurping, your mum's like, "What are you doing?" And now you can just say, did you know it's actually a sign of respect in Japan? So let me slurp away. Thank you very much." And you just have like. Well, look. No way.
There's no way he's flipping it, is there?
There's a 0% chance that you can flip that. Well done. That is too thin, it's gonna fall over. Scientifically, I don't think it's possible to flip that well.
100% he's doing it.
If he does it, I'll be. Don't say it, bro.
Gets kick.
Right, what we got? What we got?
So, I'm gonna go for a really large bite and I'm gonna try and get a bit of everything. and everything is a lot. Like there's just so much going on. Like if you can't handle your flavors, you're not going to be able to hack this. It's going to be overload. Like if you have autism, do not eat this. Sensory overload. A little bit of egg, a little bit of noodles. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Unbelievable.
That is so
There's
good.
just so many different flavors. You've got noodles, which are soft, fresh made noodles, straight from Japan. And then there's a lot of crispiness, and you got egg made.
Look at it. Look. Who thought of this? Why is this a
What
thing?
is that potato stuff?
Why
Like,
is it not a thing in the UK? It's like coleslaw in my noodles. Honestly, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10, would definitely recommend. It's a Modan, no, it's a, so we got Modan Yaki. It's Okonomi Yaki with a noodle topping. 9 out of 10.
wow. Exceptional. Alright, so we are at Amami, which is a town. If you ask Japanese people where Amami is, more likely most of them have no idea. Middle of nowhere in the mountains. Don't know why we're here, couldn't tell you. We're at a lovely little restaurant, probably the only restaurant in this little village. Yeah, and we got some curry noodle soup. So have a look, we got some beef, the curry sauce in the noodles. You would think, yeah, that wouldn't go together, but we'll see. And then this bit here looks like white avocado, white and pink avocado, but taste-wise, it's not. Texture-wise, it's kind of like squid, innit?
Yeah.
Well-cooked squid, but it's not fish. Honestly, couldn't tell you what it is. Flavor-wise, it's not a lot of flavor, but it is nice. It kind of bangs. Let me dig into this then.
Be careful, it's hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
Got a long udon. But a hot. My lips are like.
Whilst his mouth's burning, I'm gonna take. So this is Amami, which is south of Osaka. Bit of backstory. There, like somewhere
hot.
around here, there's like
So hot.
like a Christian site where it's believed to be a Christian site, and there's depictions of
What the fuck
Gizo
does the pictures
Gizo-ji, which is like there's a legend that says that it could have been Jesus and his disciples.
Thickness of the udons though. Check them. That's a heavy udon.
That is a heavy.
Do you know what I'm saying? Slap a man with that.
First it'll burn him.
Yeah. Really give him whiplash or something. Stretch as well. Alright, anyway, that is that. Like, wait! Out of 10, it's too hard to say because I haven't had
too
enough
hot.
of it.
It's too hot. We'll do another video.
We'll get back to you.
Right, we're going back in. It's cooled down.
Cool down. Cool down the mouth first because
Palate cleanser. This video is
Palate
sponsored by Corinne Great Peach Fruit, whatever it is. It's got alcohol in it.
Corinne!
It's good.
Corinne!
Corinne!
Coming to start YouTube. Anyway, alright. That's the noodles. Get it. Go on. Flavors.
So
Look at,
thick. It's so thick.
look at all the tiny little drops. The tiny little. That's love. That's care. That's Japan. Wow. Wow. The noodles, yeah, these udon noodles, they're so good. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about it. They're so good because they're so thick. I've never had noodles so thick. Honestly, it feels like feels like something you never felt before.
It's like a soft hug.
Like girth matters. You know what I'm saying? The length is nice, but I'm more of a girth man, to be honest with you. I think it's a little bit more important. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so talk to me. Out of 10. This is good.
How good out of 10? 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Highly recommend it for sure.
Yeah.
You need to come here.
Yeah. Come here. We'll leave a map of the area in the description. Because you'll need it.
Right, so I've just finished up the noodles, and I'm gonna have to go back on what I said when I said it's 8 out of 10. That's disrespectful. This is exceptional. I'm saying 9 out of 10. I'm trying to think in my head, yo, what is a 10? Because I'm thinking, how can I actually have a taste in my mouth that's better than that? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos. The next video that I post is going to be on the 10 things that I've... Oh, it's a fucking train. Shut up! Shut up! The next video that I'm going to post is on the 10 things that I learned when I was in Japan. So if you want to know those 10 things, then hit subscribe, like, comment for the algorithm. Come with me on this journey because I'm going to be posting a lot more stuff. Anyway, yes!